What's up, guys? Power Maniac 720 here, and I have for you today episode number 5 of RNG Picks My Team. So, we're just going to go to the old random number generator, or random Pokemon generator, and Pokemon Showdown. And so, since today's episode 5, like I said, every odd episode we pick a new team. So, I want to generate one Pokemon, all region, anything. Generate. First Pokemon is Suicune. Yes, we have like a normal Pokemon on the team. That is awesome. RNG PMT 3. Battle Spot Double. Add Pokemon. Suicune. So right off the bat, we get ourselves a solid Pokemon. Let's go again. And we get Sneasel. Alright, like that's not bad. Like there's definitely worse not fully evolved Pokemon than Sneasel. So Sneasel. Next up we get Ludicolo. Oh my god. Oops. Item's not Ludicolo. 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 That's kind of a good impression, I think. Next we get Aurorus. What is going on here? This is the best team we've had yet. So in case I keep putting that into items. So in case you guys didn't know, Aurorus. We did have a Mora earlier in the series, so this is kind of cool. Next we get Staravia. Alright. I mean, we haven't gotten any like Caterpies yet, so that's pretty cool. And then our final Pokemon is, we haven't got a Mega. Have we got a Mega yet? No, we do not have a Mega yet. So let's see if we can get a Mega. We keep our streak alive. And we get Kabuto. Oh! The Dome. I don't even know what to give this thing. Alright, well, let's go to Suicune right off the bat. I'm going to give it Leftovers, Scald, Ice Beam, maybe a Rain Dance, and Protect. I mean, I got Kabuto, Ludicolo, and I got Kabuto and Ludicolo. That's pretty much it. Rain Dance sounds like a bad idea. I'm going to give it Tailwind. Tailwind does the same thing except for everyone. And then I'll just go with the normal spread that I usually use for my Suicune. 92, 124, 4. Next up we have Sneasel, which I will sash. Pickpocket or Inner Focus? I like Pickpocket. So we're going to go Fake Out, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Knock Off. And it's still base 115, oh my lord. And honestly, base 95 attack isn't horrible either. Like, that's a pretty solid Pokemon right there. This kind of looks like an Ambipom, except not as bulky, and probably worse typing. Well, I mean, it's good typing, it's not horrible. Ludicolo. So this team's really fighting weak, in case you didn't notice. I'm going to give it Assault Vest. Whoops, not Asper Berry. Swift Swim works. Fake Out, Scald, Giga Drain, Ice Beam. And once again, I'll go with my normal Ludicolo spread that I go with. 164, 68, 20. Perfect. Aurorus. I'm going to Scarf it. Refrigerate. Going to go with Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Ancient Power, and Earth Power. So much power, so much hyper power. So I gotta go max speed for this one. Staravia, Eviolite. Oh wait, no, Choice Band. I'll give it Reckless. Brave Bird, Double Edge, Close Combat. Oh, it doesn't get Close Combat. Oh, well, things just got a little interesting then. Fly. I guess Steel Wing. And U-turn? Alright, this gets U-turn. Alright, so I'm going to go 4, 252 plus. Perfect. And last we have Kabuto, which we will give the Eviolite. I'm not going to give it Swift Swim. Now, Battle Armor or Weak Armor? I'm going to go with Weak Armor. I don't know, Waterfall, Rock Slide, Aqua Jet, and Protect. That sounds pretty good. That base 30 HP. Awesome. So we got ourselves a pretty solid team here. A lot of water, a lot of fighting weakness, but so who should our KO counter be? So last time we had the Rufflet KO counter. I probably should put the team here. What did that? Oh. So the team is Suicune, Ludicolo, Aurorus, Kabuto, Staravia, and Sneasel. So definitely not the worst team we've had. That's actually relatively solid. So who's going to get the... So we don't have Rufflet today. Who's going to be the KO counter? I feel like the Aurorus KO counter is going to be pretty good. Aurorus. Currently at 0. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got to change. I don't want to alt. I got to alt, I mean. Choose name. RNG my team. Yes, ugly color. So we're going to go to some Battle Spot Double. And let's see what this team has. So if anyone knows how I can put background music while I do this, that would be fantastic. I don't really know how to do it because I have like headphones in, like as using the mic for that. So like music wouldn't play. So I don't. If you know how to do that, like just let me know. Because I'm pretty horrible at technology. So my opponent's team is Milotic, Sableye, Mega Sableye, I assume, Aegislash, Gliscor, I said Milotic, Greninja, and Togekiss. So I'm going to lead Aurorus and Staravia, Ludicolo for sure in the back, with, I think, Sneasel. I think honestly, this team is like relatively solidly built. Like if I could replace Aurorus with like Politoed, get Staraptor on there, and then get Kabutops, like this would be a pretty sweet team. As my opponent leads Sableye and Aegislash. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, and I'm gonna U-turn the Sableye. I'm guessing you're gonna see. I think I'm gonna lose Aurorus here. Actually, probably should. I'm gonna try and switch. So I'm going to switch out Aurorus into Ludicolo so I can take the incoming Flash Cannon. And Staravia should be faster than both Pokemon on the field. It is Mega Sableye. As will it with Staravia. Oh, it misses though! So I'm going to switch in Aurorus again. Let's try this again. Aegislash subs. The plays. So I'm going to Scald Sableye and just Hyper Voice. And Hyper Voice goes around sub, so even though it's an Ice type attack and I'm timid and I'm only base 99, like this should do like a relatively good amount of damage to the Aegislash, I think. Probably not. It's got a King Shield anyway. Oh wow, I did a lot to the Sableye. Burn it. It's going to Calm Mind, which is fine because I can just Hyper Voice here and knock it out. So that Hyper Voice did 35 to 39% to that Sableye, which is pretty impressive considering Aurorus sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna knock out that Sableye, and okay, I did nothing to the Aegislash, but I don't even knock out the sub. Goodbye, Aurorus. So I'm gonna switch in Sneasel here. So that Aegislash being behind the sub is a little tricky. I need to play really carefully with knockoff here, as my Loaded comes in for my opponent. So I'm going to Scald the Aegislash, and I'm going to double into the Aegislash. I think he's going to stay in Blade form, expect me to fake out. And obviously I can't fake out the Aegislash, so I'm going to double into it with a Scald and a knockoff. And of course I go first, so I didn't think of that. As he Ice Beams Ludicolo, he's going to Flash Cannon Sneasel. But luckily I hang out with my Focus Sash. So I'm just going to Scald Aegislash. No. Yeah, I have nothing to lose. Like, Melodic can't do anything to Ludicolo anyway. So I'm going to Scald Aegislash and just knock off my Lodic. His smart move here would be to King Shield with Aegislash and knock out Sneasel, which is what he's going to do. And I knock off its weakness policy. That's good. It's actually really good. So now the key here is to get rid of this Aegislash. Hopefully Gliscor is in the back, because if Gliscor is in the back, I win this. So I'm going to Scald Aegislash and Brave Bird it. Even though I'm a Staravia, I am Banded and I'm Reckless, so this Brave Bird should be doing a decent chunk of damage. Alright, I think that Scald should knock it out from there, as Ice Beam knocks out Staravia. So like I said, if this is Gliscor in the back, I just win this. If it's Togetic, I probably lose. If it's Greninja, I don't know. It's Togekiss. So that's probably the one I wanted to see the least, was Togekiss. I'm going to Giga Drain to my Lodic. I'm going to get Air Slashed here. Oh, misses Air Slash. Hold on. We got ourselves a game here. So of course I have a 60% chance to flinch, which the odds are not in my favor. Which is really nice thing about Togekiss is like, oh, Thunder Wave. Wow, they really did not want me to move. Freeze it. Yes, I froze it. Oh my god. I was kidding, but okay. That's awesome. Whew. Where's my record? My opponent forfeited, which means we go to 1-0. Right. So the new team today is 1-0. Alright, so my opponent's team is... Oh, whoa. Charizard, Venusaur, Rotom Wash, Tyranitar, Garchomp, and Mamoswine. This is very VGC 14 looking. Of course, got dual weather there with sun and sand. And of course, Venusaur gets Chlorophyll, and Garchomp gets Sandveil. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to lead Sneasel and Suicune. Definitely Ludicolo in the back. And I think Aurorus in the back as well. I think Aurorus can do, especially with Ancient Power, like I think it's going to be in pretty good shape. And it also has, my opponent's just going to lead Charizard Venusaur. So I'm going to fake out Charizard and Tailwind. So next turn I can just Icicle Crash the Venusaur. As Venusaur protects, will Charizard protect? Nope, perfect. And now I Tailwind. So This turn, my Sneasel is faster, so I can Ice Cold Crash and Ice Beam the Venusaur. And I mean, he could switch into Rotom Wash here, which would really suck, but he's not going to. And I almost pick up the KO. Wow, and I flinch him. Whew. Oh, that's a really good turn. So Heat Wave's going to bring me down. Oh, it misses me. Whew. That would have brought me down to Sash. So my opponent's going to bring in Rotom Wash. I think the main thing here is get rid of this Charizard because Ludicolo takes care of Rotom Wash, no problem. So I'm going to Ice Cold Crash the Charizard and Scald the Charizard. Does Scald or Ice Beam do more in the sun? I always forget. Suicune, Charizard, Mega Y, Sun's Up. Scald still does more in the sun. Oh, I missed Ice Cold Crash. I didn't realize that. I'm probably going to get Thunderbolted here. Oh, it misses! Oh, Thunderbolt Sneasel. Damn. Alright, well, Aurorus pretty much sweeps this Charizard here. So I can just Ancient Power the Charizard and switch out Suicune for Ludicolo. If my opponent has Mamoswine in the back, I win. If my opponent has Garchomp, I win. T-Tar... Actually, I don't think my opponent can have anything in the back that really beats me because of this... So I'm just gonna... So my Tailwind peters out, but I'm actually Scarfed. Do I outspeed a Charizard is the question. Let's see. Aurorus. Timid. 121. 2/3 of that is 60. Or sorry, Choice Scarf's 1.5. So half of that is 60. 181. Yeah, I definitely outspeed a Charizard. So my opponent's going to be in for quite the shock here when I outspeed his Charizard and hit with an Ancient Power. He's going to be pretty pissed. Bam! Give me the stat boost. Wow, that does like nothing. Oh, paralyzed! Oh, please send a Mamoswine. That would be gorgeous. Garchomp, that's fine. I win. Like, there's really nothing my opponent can do here. I'm going to Ancient Power the Rotom Wash and just Ice Beam the Garchomp. Because like I said, I have the Suicune in the back, which handles the Garchomp really well. Oh wow, it did a lot of damage. Oh, I guess Aurorus is weak. It's Resto Chesto Rotom Wash. Interesting. As I'm able to easily knock out my opponent's Garchomp. Suicune comes in. I can just Scald and Giga Drain. Good game. Did I crit him here? Yep. Woo! So we're 2-0 with the new team. All right. And the Aurorus KO counter goes up to 1. Yes. Scarf Aurorus is very, very strong. Whoops. All right, let's look for a new battle. Oh, yes, Malamar. So my opponent's team is Shiny Malamar, which is gross. Landorus, Kangaskhan, Suicune, Arcanine, and Ferrothorn. So a very standard team. This Ferrothorn is going to give me a lot of trouble. But I'm going to lead Sneasel and Staravia. Ludicolo and Aurorus in the back. Interesting that I haven't been running the Suicune that much, but the Ludicolo does so well. You know, I'm surprised Ludicolo doesn't see more use in this format, just because, like, even just outside of rain, because grass, it's just so hard to find a good grass type. Like, in my opinion, really the only good grass type is, like, the only consistently good grass type is Mega Venusaur. I mean, like, I always look through the grass types like, I want to use you, but I'm like, oh, these all kind of suck. Oh, beautiful. So that's a perfect lead for me. I can just fake out the Kangaskhan and U-turn and get out of here. And this is going to do a lot of damage to Malamar, especially because I'm Choice Banded. There's a good chance this could KO the Malamar, actually. What's my base? I'm at 139 attack, Choice Banded. This is 4 times super effective. And this would be awesome, because then I can switch in Aurorus. So get my fake out off. And I do pick up the Oko. Great. I'm going to switch in Ludicolo, actually, because I'm expecting Landorus to come in. And so I can get a Fake Out off and an Icicle Crash. Oh, it's actually Suicune that comes in for my opponent. Interesting. So I'm going to actually Fake Out and Icicle Crash the Kangaskhan. I really am not concerned whatsoever about that Suicune. Because I do have Ludicolo, which walls it to hell and back. Oh, what's going to come in here? Ferrothorn. Oh, that Iron Barb and Rocky Helmet. My opponent Tailwind's here. So I'm going to knock off the Pharaoh. No, I'm going to... I need to start damaging. I'm going to knock off the Pharaoh and just Giga Drain the Suicune. The issue here is now my opponent's Kangaskhan can come in and pretty much run through my team. I think my way to beat this Ferrothorn is to hit it with a Hyper Beam from Aurorus, which just sounds really weird. Let's see what that does. Ferrothorn. Hyper Beam. So Hyper Beam would knock it out from this range. And I knock off the Rocky Helmet, which is nice. And he Leech Seeds my Sneasel. So I'm going to switch in Aurorus here. Oh, see, I can't do that though, because if he Gyro Balls, I'm screwed. Alright, I'm going to Icicle Crash Kangaskhan, and I'm going to Scald Kangaskhan. I'm no longer concerned about... So he's actually just going to Power Up Punch me. So if I can pick up a Scald Burn here, I'm going to be in great shape. Yes! Got it. My opponent just Gyro Balls. So I'm going to bring in Aurorus here. And Aurorus... I'm just going to Hyper Voice pick up the KO here. He's probably going to try and I don't even know, but I'm going to Hyper Voice and Scald the Ferrothorn. Hoping to pick up yet another Scald Burn. That would be fantastic. He's still faster! Uh-oh. I did not anticipate that. Oh, he has Tailwind up! Well, that sucks. So I'm just going to Brave Bird the Ferrothorn and lose. Oh, I always forget about Tailwind. That's like my biggest flaw as a player, is I just forget when stuff is up. So we're now 2-1. But Aurorus also picked up yet another KO. This time on a Kangaskhan. Good game. New opponent. Alright, this time we're going to remember Trick Room. Whoa! My opponent's team here is Rhydon, Cresselia, Regigigas, Amoonguss, Bayonet, and Aeron. I'm guessing level 1 Aeron. So I'm going to lead Sneasel and Aurorus. I'm going to bring... So I bring? No. I'm going to bring Kabuto and... I'm sorry, Ludicolo and Staravia in the back. So, I think my opponent's going to lead with Amoonguss and Cress. I probably should have actually led Can I cancel this? I'm actually going to lead Sneasel and Staravia with Ludicolo and Aurorus in the back. Because my opponent's going to lead Cress and Amoonguss, so I can fake out the Cress and Brave Bird the Amoonguss for a KO. And then next turn I can just go knock off and Brave Bird into the Cress. The other option is my opponent just leads that annoying Aeron. So the thing is, typically with these Aeron teams, you see some sort of like sand or something. So Bayonet and Rhydon would be my opponent's lead. So I did not call that very properly. Frisk Me finds my sash in my band. Oh boy. So I'm just going to double into this Bayonet with knockoff and U-turn. Hopefully he doesn't protect. He does protect. Damn it! Did he double protect? Nope. So I'm about to get rock slid here. Oh, that didn't go as planned. So I'm gonna bring in Aurorus. Damn, I didn't even think that through very well. Does this knock out Eviolite Rhydon? Let's see. Hyper Voice doesn't even knock out Eviolite Rhydon. That's so sad. Alright, I'm gonna Icicle Crash and Hyper Voice. I'm gonna Icicle Crash the Rhydon because I just need to KO it. I should have just Ice Sharded actually. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Let's see if this Bandit has Shadow Sneak. It has Disable. Oh, okay, good. Icicle Crash, so this should be a double knockout. Oh my lord, it survived! Oh, but it flinched. Oh, thank God. How did that even happen? Alright, so this Bandit, it won't faint, but it's going to do a pretty good chunk of damage because the Rhydon's going to faint this turn. Wow, I'm just not playing very well. So he protects Rhydon. Damn. He's probably going to KO... he's going to Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. I just gotta pick up 2 KOs here, though, which is nice. So I'm gonna fake out the Rhydon and just Hyper Voice, which will bring Aurorus' KO counter up to 3. Oh, he's gonna disable my Hyper Voice. Oh, he's gonna protect. That didn't even KO the Rhydon. Oh, whatever. That's just one more KO for Aurorus. Boom. The Aurorus KO counter climbs. I think it's funny how, not well built, but, how good the team is that I got. I mean, it's obviously not good, but it's RNG Gigas, Jesus. So, if he disables my Hyper Voice here, I could be in huge trouble. Unless he's got Wide Guard Regigigas, that's also an option. In case you don't know, Regigigas gets Wide Guard, which is kind of cool. So he does disable my Hyper Voice, which means I can't actually move. So the Regigigas is going to knock off my Assault Vest. If my opponent has a Mungus in the back, I lose. Damn it. Alright, well I'm going to Scald Regigigas and struggle. Wow. I am just losing to some stupid things. So we'll play one more battle after this, and then back for some more. I'm guessing he's going to Scald my Aurorus. Oh, or just Drain Punch it. There it is. I don't know why you wouldn't just Giga Drain, but... So I'm going to Scald, struggle. I can't believe I just lost to that team. Burn it! Burn it! Yes! Slowly making my way back into this. Or getting my... Alright, I gotta keep fishing for Scald Burns here. And then I can start Ice Beaming away and Giga Draining. If that Regigigas' slow start lets up, then I'm in trouble. How many turns has Regigigas been out? 3? Is this his 3rd turn? 1, 2, 3. It's his turn number 4, so it actually has 1 more turn of slow start. So I'm going to Giga Drain the Regigigas because I need to get it off the field. I think I can beat a Mungus one. Oh, no, I can't. Why did I lose 22% to a Giga Drain? Just because I don't have Assault Vest anymore? Jesus. That's crazy. Alright, well, it's just going to KO me here, so... GG. Things started off so good, too. So we are 2-2. Alright, one more battle. And call it a day. Have not used Kabuto yet, unfortunately. So my opponent's team is Blaziken, Clefable, Meowstic, Sableye, Swampert, I almost said Marshtomp, Swampert, and Charizard. So I'm going to lead Sneasel, Suicune, Aurorus in the back, and Staravia in the back. Staravia is able to deal some pretty decent damage. So, I've had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whoa, why are people joining my match? Hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I have been. I think it's been really fun. I apologize for not uploading the last few days. I've been really busy with student teaching and work, so I haven't had much time to upload, but hopefully I will get back on the upload grind. And I was actually going to upload a Battle Spot doubles video today, but I forgot it's Monday, so under maintenance, so I couldn't. But I have a team, my Sun team, that you guys have seen a lot of, slightly modified. I've been making a lot of changes to it. And I'm going to use that for like a week and see how that goes, and maybe I'll change up after that. But anyway, my opponent leads Meowstic Sableye, which is annoying because they're both Prankster users. So I'm going to Fake Out and Scald the Meowstic. Like, usually with Prankster users, I just try to get them off the field as fast as I can because they're so annoying. But now there's two of them, and I'm like, which one do I get rid of? Like, Meowstic is annoying and Sableye is annoying. That's confused when it comes out into my Suicune. Ooh, I burned Meowstic though, which is nice. Is it Citrus? Nope. Alright. I'm going to knock off Sableye and Scald it. As there's the Thunder Wave. Why would you do that? That didn't make any sense. Knocked off the Citrus. Burn it. Burn it. Yes. Get on my level. I'm just going to Ice Shard Meowstic and Protect with Suicune. I'm glad he paralyzed me. I'd rather be paralyzed than burned, I think, at this point. Oh, he charms me. Might as well have burned me. That full para. Let's see what comes out here from my opponent. Esclafable comes out. So I'm just going to once again Ice Shard Meowstic, and I'm going to Scald the Clefable. I'm guessing we're going to see a Thunder Wave come out from Meowstic onto Suicune. Yes. Burn it! Burn it! No! Cosmic Power. Uh-oh. Alright, so far Suicune and Sneasel have taken no damage, which is awesome. And Swampert's my opponent's last Pokemon, so things are looking pretty good, I'd say. I'm going to Icicle Crash and Scald. I really want to switch out Sneasel and reset its drop, but I don't really want either of these Pokemon to take an Earth Power or a Scald. What just happened? Ah, got my burn though. Focus Punch Swampert. Welcome to the bottom of the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Just Icicle Crash and Scald again. This is such a great strat right now. I don't even know what's going on. It's this Focus Titans again. Oh, and now Suicune's fully powered. Brings me to Sash. Alright, Icicle Crash again, Scald again. I actually might lose this. Even though I had a 4v2 without losing any HP. And I missed Icicle Crash. Why? Oh, this thing has leftovers, doesn't it? I should knock off the leftovers. That would make the most sense. I'm just going to try and Scald Swampert. Maybe he'll forget to follow me. This is such a horrible strat right now. Like, does he have Earthquake? Alright, at least I knock off the leftovers, which is fantastic. Because now this thing is just going to die to burn. He just keeps targeting the Suicune. So I'm kind of in a tough spot here. I guess I've sent in Staravia because he can't. I don't know. So if he goes for this focus punch crap again, like, he's just gonna get KO'd. Or he's gonna lose his focus. Oh wow, he didn't even, he's just gonna let me go for it. Waterfall coming out. As Wish comes out from Clefable. Uh-oh, so this is getting tight. I'm gonna Hyper Voice, and I'm gonna Brave Bird Clefable. Hyper Voice should knock out Swampert from this range. So, you know... Oh. Yes! Another KO for Aurorus. Awesome. So, on day 1 of the new team, I go 3-2, and Aurorus picks up a remarkable 4 KOs. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Comment on stuff you want to comment on, I don't know.